Alright, finally we got paired. Throw in the knight f3. It's worked for everybody, the World Championships. I mean, I'm out of book after this move, but you can always try. I'm assuming my opponent is gonna actually play. So d5. Okay, so we could go to a symmetry here, but that's hardly seems sporting. I think we should go quite principled with c4. This is kind of an invitation to play the Benoni with the opposite colors. d4. Of course, black can play e6, and then we are with a very good chance end up somewhere like Okay, so this would be a really good move order trick if I knew my opponent doesn't play the Slav defense, where we could turn it into there. But I have no clue what he plays on the black side. I think I'm gonna play it in a way that I've seen a lot of good players playing. Well, first of all, you defend this guy here. I mean, maybe this is not right. This is probably a bit more challenging where the knight is here. It's gonna try to make a points for some kind of a early bishop outie, but and either b3 or then we are gonna go all in with this. Yes, I could still play this and it being a basic the quiet Slav or slow Slav, whatever it's called. E3 lines. Those are pretty decent. But since I did play knight f3, let's try to not get sucked into my usual hunting grounds. Try something different this time. Okay, this blocks the queen movement here. So now the bishop is pretty safe coming out. I mean, probably I could have would have had some queen b6 anyways against the queen b3. It's not usually that bad. So this is pinned, so I have no knight e5. Probably should not even hover there so I don't accidentally drop it there. I think I'm gonna play bishop b2. Well, hold on. Could think about bishop a3 to make it a little awkward for black to develop. But I guess he could then put the bishop on this side. Also, if I don't play bishop b2, e5 might be a move. And of course I can just unpin my knight and it's probably not a problem. And I always can bail out to a normal stuff with the d4 and turn it into something boring. Bishop here, bishop here, bishop e2. Could also challenge the bishop here with h3. Takes probably is a little eh. Is there any queen a5 ideas there? Probably not. So the knight, is it gonna go here or is it gonna go here? I don't know. Like, does black really, like, is he gonna actually play the bishop there anyways? Then this would just be a really dumb move. Like, well, what we have to eventually play here. So I'd lose a tempo there for sure. Like, maybe the bishop is not that efficient here, or well, there it definitely is not. I think I'm gonna do this. Discourage e5. Also, maybe even some days take. Well, I doubt it, but So they play e6. Now take seems really stupid. Doesn't gain us anything. Gets the queen to a nice place. Well, I don't see any prospects for this bishop anywhere else than e2. Never gonna fianchetto it now after e3. Also, this diagonal is a total bust. There's already a nice little wall of pawns there. So I think we just unpin the knight. So it's now free to run anywhere it wants. Also get ready to castle. Think about where this guy is going. At the moment I don't really like that chances where it's gonna go. Nothing looks very, very good. Could play d3, could play d4, play knight c3, or castle. I think I'm castling. They're gonna do the same. And then I probably need to do an actual plan. Like what is our game plan here? I guess there is always some kind of this kind of a take and play d4. Get the bishop outside the pawn chain by trading it off. At the moment it feels very closed, so the bishops are not that great. Follow up with some kind of a knight move e5. I don't think that's much. I guess I could put the knight there and play for f4. I'm going to do some kind of a... I mean, this I guess is very similar to some kind of a Queen's Indian defense in like a reverse colors. b6, e6, bishop b6, c5 stuff. There the play of tennis rolling around e5 square control. But I'm not super happy about trading the light squared bishops. Or should we start with d3? Play knight b d2 first. And then go for that. Okay, let's do it that way. Because I'm a little worried that if I go there, they're just gonna chop, play here and then chop, and everybody gets chopped. How is this gonna make the difference in a chop department? I doubt there's any difference. Everything is gonna die out anyways. Alright, so they gain some space there. Should we play a3? To be able to play a4, b4. I mean, this is technically a pawn sack, but I doubt I could hold on to the doubled a pawn. If they can get it back, then there's gonna be a pressure on the weak a pawn. Well, the downside of a3 move, of course, is that it is hit by the bishops here, so somebody has to keep nursing that guy there. I guess I could play some kind of idea of bishop here and play for b4 later on. Seems hardly to do much. I think I forgot that idea. Got distracted by black. Anyways, the good part is probably that black is out of easy moves. I think. Like, even the rook moves are not so easy that... Or the queen moves. Like, where is the queen gonna be efficient at? Like I feel like every other move has been easy. Develop the bishop, develop the bishop, develop the knight, develop the knight. But this is very typical little space grab in this kind of positions. All right, so he made a big decision. B5. We could take there. Have some play on the C file. We have a nice. Oh, that also is the D4 square, which we have in use because we didn't play D4. Could at some point go for this guy. But should we take here first and then go for this guy? Or just go here, let them defend it somehow. Okay, they have to trade there once first, then defend that. I doubt I can like have any kind of in-betweener here. Yeah, I'm losing too much stuff there. So take first. Because if I don't take first, then there's always option that they might take. I think I'll take first. It's so I don't know why it looks better to me. This will take with the queen because I like where my knight is. He kind of has to take. Well, I'm pretty sure he has to take. We're hitting this, we're threatening this. He kind of can get out of both with the queen b6, covering both squares here and here. And then I was tempted to go here. Guess he can just play the rook here, and then what did we gain out of this mess today? Probably not much. I got sidetracked again. Should I take with somehow with the knight? I don't think so. The queen is of course really offline here. It's not contributing anything. Queen b6 looks like a good move. And then challenge the c file. I guess I'm gonna keep the pressure there and maybe do some kind of a knight move here to play for the e5 a little bit more. Guess we have some problems with the b3, but I don't know. If he goes there, then knight covers the b3. There's no e5 threats anymore to dislodge the knight from d4. Alright, so here I assume I have to go for challenging the c file. I mean, I don't have to, but at least he has to kind of, if he wants to trade everything on the c file, he has to do something awkward with the queen. Then there's always these kind of threats if he. All right. Well, should we follow suit? Okay, let's do just a loft there first. Then I could maybe go here, have a pick around there. At the moment I don't think e5 is gonna be too much of a trouble. Knight goes there, I think I'll stick my knight there. I don't know, maybe could I try to get the c file somehow in control and benefit somehow? And just c6 there. I mean, where we trade everything off. Maybe get the queen there. They might stick that there and attack these, and I'll maybe go here and defend them, and then some. Yeah, definitely need to be a bit careful with this mess there. That's all. At some point they could not play e5. I don't think it's a big problem. I always have this square. Takes a lot of effort to actually get the bishop out of the way, and Well, I guess the better part of this is that he also has to come up with moves. It's not easy to come up with moves for white, but it's also probably not that easy to come up with the moves for black. Alright, so maybe he's playing for this. But I still have this square. Maybe he plays g6 first, then plays e5. So, I guess I could also go here and have this. I don't really need to be on d2. I guess the benefit of is that we are on a5 there. For some reason the queen would move somewhere. Maybe. But here we are leaving this square for the knight. We are covering the b3 just in case this happens. We're covering d3. And most importantly, we are also defending the c1 from there. It's not much though. It is not much. What else? What else? I mean, at least we are kind of ready for them. And it is very scary to play g6 and weaken this more. Even if you're planning to play e5 and kind of shut it down. It is very scary. Okay, so I have no Luft anymore though. That's one point to notice too. Like I said, it's harder for black to do trading on the c file. Still not sure it's big benefit for me to do so. I was thinking a little bit of queen d2 b4, but I don't think I want to have a pawn on b4. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. I could go for a trade, go here. And even allow takes. Actually, maybe not. I was gonna say that I have a, if they take my pawn here, sneakily, I was gonna say I have a check and come here to pin the knight here, and I think I would have won it, but maybe he'll block with the bishop. I mean, I don't want to take and get this knight pinned like that. Maybe it's fine, maybe it's not, who knows. Could I take knight c6? If he takes there, I have this fork here, taking here. Guess that's kind of a big fork too. I guess I could take once, then play here. Still hitting my knight. I'll take that, that hits the queen. Check take there. I could attack the bishop. I guess he could go back here and defend the fork here. Yeah, probably. Then we could maybe take here, double the pawns. Semi-interesting. Knight takes e5, bishop takes e5. Probably take. Rook takes, knight c6. Of course they could take, and let me take here. We are trading this, I'm not sure that's a big threat. I'm a little worried if I let him have the c-file in that case though. Queen here or something. Rook here, queen here. My bishop is here, so we don't have no rook c1 to challenge it. Hitting this guy too. If I go back, he might infiltrate to c2. Anything else? Anything else? Come on, come on, come on. This is a check. Does that matter? I guess I could use this side too. So there is no bishop d6. So it kind of has to take, then I'll, well, probably take first, then knight f5. If they take, I'll take, and I like that structure. So I'm gonna allow the pin. Wonder if we are missing something super crucial. So I'll take, they'll take, knight f5. Bishop here. Knight check, king goes somewhere. I'll take here, hits the queen. They have to move the queen, say somewhere like here, attack the bishop. If they take my knight, maybe I have to attack the bishop from this side. So they cannot take here and keep the c-file controlled, so I have rook c2 to cover my knight in case they retreat with the bishop somewhere. I can't lose the bishop. Or the knight. Knight gets stranded here. So I think, oh, we're getting a little low on time. Let's chop. Chop. And here. Am I calculating completely wrong here? Well, it is possible. Knight f5, bishop b, rook takes. Well, what happens, happens. The big point is that we hit the queen in the end, and they are hitting the bishop. I'll go here, and hopefully here they retreat the bishop somewhere, then we're fine. Well, there's so many things that could go wrong in this, but I mean, it's not super complicated. It's all checks and takes. I mean, this is probably possible, but then at least I have some niceness here. We doubled the pawns, isolated this guy. The bishop has a nice square there, like very nice. Also looking at the knight there. Probably not taking, but as long as this guy defends it. I guess the downside is that we probably lose the c-file in many cases. But yeah, maybe we can do some damage going around here. In the lines where they take. Okay, takes. That makes sense to me. Like you have some positional play because you have the c file. The knight bishop is so good though, it defends the stupid rook there. If I plant it there, it's gonna be very dominant. I think I'm gonna plant it there. I guess I could come here and there is no d4 threats at the moment. You could have our ideas to challenge the c file too. I don't need to put it here yet. I guess, well, never playing d4 and letting this guy go here. That would be probably a horrible move. Yeah, I like it. I don't think either these moves do much. And now the plan is just to go here and... Well, at least as an option. Guess I could have played f4. Possible. Here we could also go for the a pawn here. Looks nice too. Let's do it. Guess he could try this. Then I'll just snap the pawn so he cannot. Hey, maybe a4, I'll take and can I go here? Rook b6, I can always go here. Have a battery here. We can also take and go for rook c1. Probably take anyways every time. I guess the b4. Any ideas with the b4? I don't know. Okay, let's play here. This is not the problem. I go here. Have an eye on here, and then we are trying to get there too. Just a little speedier so we don't end up in a horrible time trap and mess this up. Not that we are up anything here. Oh, I guess he could go c2. I kind of have to go there. I mean, I guess I could have gone there. But this seems much more solid square. Nobody can attack me here. At the moment, the knight's kind of sanded there. Okay, are they going here? That's the plan. Yeah, that's probably a good plan too. Well, I don't still know what I'm gonna reply there, but I can always take but then rook coming here is a bit of a problem. Oh, that side. Oof, dala move. Well, oh, that would have hung the bishop because I don't have a check there. Ouch, mama. Well, I don't want to go here, holy craboli. Okay, maybe mistakes were made. Mistakes were definitely made. Go here. Somebody takes here. I could take here, but if queen takes, then I have a check here, but the queen defends that. If I go here, then I drop that. It ain't good. Okay, so that's the saddest move I've made this game. The saddest move I made this game. Maybe I'll go here. It's so stupid though. So stupid. go for this guy. Yeah, let's go for that guy. This check defends that. Still defending that. We can take here. King g6. That would be brave. Maybe even working halfway. g4. Chop, chop. Yeah, I guess g4 is fine. I doubt he can take there, and let me take here. And then after g4 we always have the same ideas there. Alright, so he just defends there. I hate my position now. I mean, that's what I did to my nice position. I really hate it. Can I sack the stupid pawn here? Go for here. Well, let's pretend we can. Let's pretend we can. This is the plan. And the man with a plan is something. I don't think I can take there, can I? Could take, check. Or just go here. Like take. Go c6. They'll take here, I'll take here, they'll take here, I'll take here. Such a mess. Oof, though. This would be safe-ish. I'm not sure there's any wins around there. Just move, you red. Just move, you idiot. Yeah. I mean, I think black's the only one who's gonna win that endgame. If I trade everything off there. Go for your rook and pawn endgame. I mean, if he took there and there, I would have been way happy there, but okay, that's just to make a fast play move. Gain some time. 10-second increment. Okay, this is a repetition, right? Should we take it? Well, should I go for this? Queen e6, queen takes, f takes. Bishop takes f6, g takes f6. Rook c6, d5. Rook takes f6. Rook takes e3. Rook takes here. Rook takes here. Rook takes here. I don't know. Let's lose this game. 4 signs. And something. Four signs. Guess he can always defend the double pawn there. Take here first. I'll take here. I guess he takes here first. I'll take here. if he defends the double pawn here, I can always attack the D pawn. Take this. Guess he could try to get on this side, which is probably legal. How stupid would you be to go to for H file? Make an H pawn passer. Because he is coming here. Well, that's probably gonna lose, right? Well, let's lose. So always losing is fun. It is fast, but A pawn is faster probably. I'm just trying to calculate, can I get behind it back in time? So I guess now I have to calculate. Rook h7, rook takes a3, rook h, rook check, king h2, a3, king, rook a8, a2, rook here. Fine, let's go. Yeah, that's a good move, but I think I'll ignore it for a second though. I cannot take here and give him a second passed pawn though. That was in many cases the problem move. So we attack this, so he cannot take twice here. And we are threatening to take there, so now my king has a little better side on here. Okay. Can't go forward now. Let's attack the rook. Is rook here a possibility? We could start running now. h4. Why not? A d pawn is now stuck. Guess he could play rook here. Yeah, it's very far advanced, so it is a bit scary. So if he goes here, I have options. I could go g3 to take away the h4. He can't get under my pawn. All right, here I could push king f6. We could also maybe go here. Also maybe here. But to cut the king off there. Yeah, I mean, of course he can always take that long round around. Could go check, king here, check. Probably goes there though, right? Okay, gonna go to the back rank. There's some flexibility. Also, we covered the promotion score, so it might be relevant. h5, rook b7, h6. Should I give him a check? Out of spite here. I mean, I should do something. I wanna kind of get my king active here. So I want, if he goes there, I'm gonna play king f3 and have g4. That this guarantees me a draw, I think. Then we can always sack here and promote h-pawn somehow. Probably. Yeah, I wish I had some time to think on my turns too. If he pushes the pawn, I can always go here, and if he checks me, I can go here and should probably be fine. I don't want to give any unnecessary checks where the king somehow activates somewhere. I'm not sure he would activate or would go defense. Thinking king e4 would be the best move here. Or most annoying move, at least. I'll check. King goes here. Maybe I'll attack this pawn. The pawn comes so dangerous so fast. If he drops this though, I get two passers, but probably the quality of this one being so far up my something is too much. Difficult. I think I need to check him anyways if he goes there, because otherwise this check becomes really annoying. I don't know if I want to go to the back rank. And this feels a little too far away from the d-pawn. So if it goes here, I check and give myself a square there. Unless he goes there, then it gets really dicey. Because there I could throw in the check there. Ooh. So this, if it goes there, it's a definite offer of a draw. I could go here and cut the king of my pawn. It would definitely be spicy. Oof, just do something, dude. I have no time. Okay. 17 seconds. Okay, well now this is definitely a real threat. And now the king is not harassing my king, so... Okay, let's go there. Oh, why didn't I... No, I guess it's not really. I think I need to play for a little safety now. Because defend the pawn, I think I'll go back. And just be happy with the draw. Okay, this is basically the same. Well, I guess I can play for a little bit for... But yeah, there's nothing here anymore. Threat. Maybe rook here, g4, rook check, king g2. All right, well, fine. I think that's enough. There's no chances anymore. Okay, let's go there. I repeat a few times and draw. Okay, I'll offer a draw. Alrighty. A rough game. I think I had some really good chances there. Well, I liked my position for a little while there. Let's look at... I'm not really too concerned about the opening tier. It's not really in any of my repertoires. B3 is a bit... Knight C3 is the move. B3, okay, it's been played. Bishop G4, Bishop B2. I was thinking, yeah, I don't think Bishop A3 makes much sense. Like that's just, you're gonna make them put the bishop there anyways. Fine. Ulf Andersson, Tikran Petrosian. I played this. Ulf's my favorite players, one of them. Actually, both of them are. Let's open that game for a later viewing. All right, here. Oh, A3 has been played. Yeah, it makes sense. This is the novelty. Queen B6, A6. Something non-committal. That's very committal. All right, so now I took. Let's see what computer thinks. Should I go here? Takes. Queen B6. Thinking that he gets more options here. Guess it's pretty same. In the end. And the queen is the most annoying piece because it's a little bit out of the play. Both sides don't really know what to do, so just random moves. I decided to trade and try to do something with the C6. It's very thin. Computer says zeros all the time. Knight takes. Maybe, well, I don't know. This doesn't work at all. So what did I miss? And what did my opponent miss? -3. Bishop takes here. Knight E7. King F8. Knight takes here. Queen C7. Rook A2. Bishop C. Freaking 3. Bishop C3. Of course you don't go into a pin. But here the pin wins your piece, so you go into a pin. Now the knight is sandowed here. Like, because he can just defend the... Well, he can take here and then just defend the bishop. Ooh. Ay. He believed me. Never do that. That's a big mistake. My calculations are trash, like, again. I kind of expected the bishop goes somewhere. And then we go here and we are fine. And here we would be fine. Winning. But bishop C3. Bang. And now you don't defend your knight here. And it's sandowed there in the corner. Oof. Yeah. Oh, he believed me and took. Holy crap. Okay, so I was thinking this is smarter. Apparently I was supposed to go here. And then go for the weak pawns. Let this guy infiltrate maybe and just go for the pawns. Oh. Also take a look on the crook so they can't really go infiltrating. I was greedy. I wanted to have the knight, the bishop here and the c-file pressure away. Both. And maybe we could have done it. Like maybe here. Queen c8 takes and then we go somewhere. This is a big threat, so again I doubt they can really let this happen. Oh, definitely can't let that happen. Yeah, why would we be winning here? Ooh. So here, b takes is fine, queen b4 is fine. Here, okay, that was a mistake. Go all the way here. Why did I have to go there? I don't know. I could do the same without getting into pin here. Yeah, I thought this would be okay. Of course not ideal, but like okay to have this knight pinned to a mate threat, but yeah, it was awkward. That was a little mistake. Yeah, the rook's a little bit annoyingly active here. Yeah, now I go passive here. Repeat. Here I was kind of banking on this, that I win here probably, right? Wherever you go. Like this. If you go the other way around, we take here instead. Yikes. Oh yeah, this would not have been winning. Yeah, so he just offers a trade. I repeated once, then I decided to go for this. I saw that this kind of looks like interesting. Here I think I might be doing fine. Unless I don't have time to take f5. Probably don't. Wait, how do I have time? Oh, I have... Yeah, check to the a-file. Remember those checks. So I just about have time to take there. But rook f1 and then I'll take this and... Oh, then I lose. I don't have time. I have to leave that alone again. They'll take here. I'll take here. Oh, we'd be up a pawn here. Maybe I'm supposed to play rook e7 here. No, then I lose this without a fight. Probably might be okay anyways. Can I be really greedy with some kind of play like here? Okay, then he gets probably out of the... Under the pawn. I probably want the rook. Under the pawn there. Less active. Yeah. But yeah, this is annoying. Okay, so what does this idiot computer do here? G3, king e7, rook b6. I don't want to play pawn down here. No way. I like my plans more, so does it even work? Apparently not. F4 instantly. F4 instantly. not taking here. So if I now take here, and they'll take here. Now there is 2 passed pawns. King f1 to try to stop this guy. Rook a1, rook here, a3, rook a2, d4. Is this gonna end up in a skewer down here? Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Like random move g4, a2. Now my king's fixed to the back rank. Let's play another random move. h4, d3. I go here, rook f1. Threatening to promote. I'll take. They skewer me. And pick up the rook. Yeah, I can't let him have 2 passed pawns. So instead of going greedy, he would have won. He played f4 instantly. But after this, now I have time. And now I had rook h4. Okay, that was apparently last mistake. Here gives white the black some advantage still. If I take here, apparently we also lose since there is rook c4, which I also missed. Yeah, rook endgames are the biggest pain in this something. So difficult. So maybe rook h4 is completely stupid anyways. So here I have to go back. And if I have to go back there, then I should probably go there instantly. Now they take here. And they cannot take back here because there is the skewer here, at least. Taking somewhere. King f2. Oh, yeah, then I have still time to go under this pawn, and then we have the counterplay with the h-pawn passer here. This is what I wanted. But apparently it was all wrong, calculation-wise, in many places. Yeah, now it's just a draw. I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere. And pay attention to this guy here. I mean, if he blunders d3, I might win it. Probably still not winnable though. This I might win. Too bad. Somehow cuts my king off. Okay, like there's some... Can easily lose any game, but also the drawing margin is huge. Does that make any sense? Anyways, that was interesting. I'll take it. Thanks for watching and see you guys next time. Bye bye.